Hello. Hello, everybody. Are we ready to make a little guy? Rawr. Right, my microphone is slightly off to the side of me today because of where I need to have the camera. So I'm hoping that it doesn't sound bad or anything. Hopefully it's all fine. I am incredibly stressed. Rawr! I'm incredibly stressed because my camera is above my head right now. Like, not like directly above my head, but as in its height. It is above my head. And it's making me very nervous. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm excited for this stream, but there's also part of me that's quite nervous. There is a little part of me that's like, oh my goodness. Um, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna make a little guy. You guys are gonna help me choose what color I use, and all that kind of stuff. So, do you want to see the little guy that we're gonna make? Purple? It's not going to be purple. I don't have any purple. It is gonna be green. I unfortunately don't have any purple, so it is gonna be green. If purple is a request for a color of something else in the future, then I will get purple and we can do that. But right now I don't have any purple. But shall we have a look? Here he is. Here's the boy. This is what we're gonna make. This is gonna be our little guy. This is the goal. We will see if we achieve it. It is crochet time. I would like to preface this by saying I actually haven't done crochet for quite a long time. It shipped to me. Let me get back to you on that, Cat, because I do kind of have a little plan for these crochet streams. There is a little plan in the works with what I will do with the little guys. So I will get back to you on that. Just joking. Well, there might be an opportunity. There might be. I am a crochet bean. There we go. Right, I'm moving my keyboard out of the way. Sorry, that's my crochet hooks. Shall we swap to the camera? Should we? Hang on, let me switch it on. That would probably be a good start. There we go. Do I have custody of you today, Bagel? I don't know if I do. Do I have you? Are you mine? Okay, we're gonna swap to the camera. No, I'm losing my bagel. How dare. So sad. Right, shall we do it? Hi. Hello. It's me. I grew hands again, especially for this moment. Okay, is it quite dark? Because I don't know if it is just my... On my screen it looks a bit dark. Or is it... It's perfect? Awesome. I love it when things work. Okay, I also wanted to ask, should we have the PNG tuber? Oh look, I can give myself a head pat. Hang on. Hee hee. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. With head pat. La la la. Hee hee. So, what I was gonna ask is, do we keep the PNG tuber on, or do we switch it off? Because I could put the little frog where the PNG tuber is. It is a thing, Bagel. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do we, because I could put the frog, so like what we're trying to make, where the PNG tuber is, because I don't know if it would look a bit weird to have the PNG tuber when my hands are here. The frog go on Ralph? I don't want to put it on top of him. I don't want to squish him. That would be so rude. Look, it's my hands. This isn't slightly creeping me out at all. Did I keep PNG tuber on? Okay. I'm also going to see if I can move this a little bit. Aha, I can. Right, I can move the microphone a bit closer to me. You can just see it in the corner, but that's fine. Top right, that's where the alerts pop up, is the one thing. The other PNG we're on? Okay. Well, what I can do is I can get the little guy. He can just go here. He can just sit there if that works. Oh dear, why are we saying oh dear? What happened? I'm scared. Why are we saying oop and oh dear? Stress. What's gone wrong? What's broken? I don't know, you said oop. But it could work. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought something had broken. I was scared. Right, he will stay there. We will put the little guy there. And here are my hands. Wow, I've grown them just for this. Do you like my jumper, by the way? I love my jumper. It's got trees on it. It's my favorite. Tis my favorite jumper. Also, look, John, I know that you were here. Look, it's the desk mat. It's here. You can't see it very well. You can slightly see where I dropped a match on it, but it's fine. The rings, thank you. I don't know. Yeah, my favorite. But yeah, this was on my wish list, and John bought it for me. So I love it when Dragoon's here when you say that, Bagel, because Dragoon knows whether it is or isn't, and it's quite funny. The screen falls over. Oh no! Yeah, I got my rings. So this one's a little wave. If it wants to focus, there we go. Got a little wave. You can see how squint my fingers are. Fun bit of bean lore, I have really squint middle fingers. The top of my... Sorry, not swearing at you. The top of my middle fingers are really squint. Anyway, I have my wave, and then I have my mountains. And then this one's a fidget ring. So it, like, is made up of 3 rings, so I can, like, play with it, and they slide over each other. And I got it at a little market up in the Highlands. Like, it was like a wee old man that, like, makes rings. It was so cute. So those are my rings. There's your ring tour. Now, shall we choose a colour for our little guy? It will be green. Sorry, hiccup. It will be green, but there are 2 different greens that it could be. I have 2 different greens. It does have to be. It does. I'm sorry. It does have to be green. So I have 2 different greens. Hello, teddy bear. Hello. So here are our greens. They are 2 very different greens. This is what I went to Hobbycraft to get. So we have like a really pastel type. A bunch of rings. Honestly, I would say I wouldn't want them on more fingers. They'll not look green. I know it doesn't in this light, but I promise it is green. It is green. I promise. Why not both? That would not work. I would say I wouldn't want rings on more fingers than this, but you could layer them, is the thing. The more green. So this one is like really green. This one is very green. On the white, it's not white, I promise. It is green. Just compared to that, it doesn't look green. But it is green, I promise. Bright green, this one. Okay, we'll do that one. And then, you see how the Froggo has a little white tummy? It is very light. It is. It looks more in real life. It has more color in real life. So I also have no toxic. No, it doesn't look toxic. Well, maybe. I don't know. But you know how its little tummy, it has a little white tummy. So we have these two. So we have kind of like an off-white and then like an actual white. Those are the colors. So there's like an actual white and then a sort of off-white kind of vibe. You're saying actual white, off-white, bright green and off-white. Ooh, so many decisions. Okay, there's currently 2 votes for off-white, 3 votes for off-white. Looks like we might be doing some off-white. Because I think that looks really, like, contrasting to that. For proper poll. Dragoon or Bagel, could you do that while I've realised that I've forgotten to grab my yarn bowl? So I need to grab my yarn bowl. So if you could do a poll while I do that, that would be wonderful. On phone? Okay, Bagel, it's your job. And I will be careful not to show my phone on stream. You're also on phone. Great. Okay, not doing an official poll then. See, this is how careful I'm being. I've even put, so I have my watch on, but you can't actually even see it because of my jumper. But I've put it on do not disturb mode so that no notifications can pop up and dox me. Options, just off white or white. That is the poll. You could also say left, like which one's on the left and the right. Right, let me grab my things. Is the contrast really bad? Like, I'm realizing because it's focused on the colors of the yarn, it's gone quite dark. I don't know if I can fix that. Because my, like, main room light is as good as it can be. So yeah, just a little poll. Turn on my bedroom light. Yeah, because my bedroom light's as bright as it can get. Right, let me grab my yarn bowl. Give me a second. Colors are quite saturated. I can try and adjust it. I can adjust it through OBS, like I don't have to use the actual camera. Hang on. Configure video. Like, is that better? I can turn saturation down a little bit as well. How does that look? Is that a little bit better or who knows? Love democracy? Well, it's one person. Looks good. Cool. Thank you. I have my yarn bowl. There we go, because I've got something black. It's lighted up now. I have my yarn bowl that I had. My dad 3D printed it for me. So it looks like it's going to be off-white. So we're doing green and off-white. Our colors. Yippee. Really handy. It's honestly really handy for everything. My dad has 2 3D printers. Oh, sorry, I just made that shake a lot. I knocked my desk. My dad has 2 3D printers, and then my sibling at her house has a 3D printer as well. Cool. Here's our 2 colors. Let me take these bits off them. Yeah. I need to move the microphone a second because it's in the way. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's better. To be fair, that was making it quite saturated too because those are white. Right, them out of the way, actually. What hook do they say to use? They say to use an 8. The pattern wants me to use a 3.75. Great, okay. We're gonna choose a hook somewhere in between the two. Right, I'll put that yarn out of the way for just now. And then where's the end of this one? Hello? Is this... Is this the end? It is! We found the end! I was so confused. Right. Yarn in yarn bowl. Although it's a bit big. Look, I've got a cauldron. I've got a cauldron. It's a bit big for the yarn bowl, but it's fine. It'll figure it out, it's fine. Right, we'll put that there. Now I need to choose a hook size. So, it wants me to use a 3.75, which I don't actually have. Yarn containing the ultimate cozy, exactly. Right, what's that? That's a 4.5. What's that like? I think I'm going to use a 5. There's 5. I have a habit of never using the size that it says on the yarn. It's a thing. Also, if you guys want to see where I got the pattern from, and please do like support the person that made it. I can't show you the pattern because then like you could just use it from this stream, which isn't good for the person. But if you do !pattern, then that would be great, and then you can see it, and I will pin it. Hang on. Let me pin it. Thank you, Dragoon. There we go. Right. We're ready to begin. Magic ring time. Right. I'm gonna teach this because it's a teaching moment. Everybody says that magic rings are really hard. They're not. Putting it out there. Take this. Wrap it around fingers so you have a cross. There's the end. Right? You turn your fingers over. You've got 2 bits. Hook. Under. Hook bottom one. Bring it through. Let go of the rest. It'll stay there. Take the long end. Pull it through there. Done. Not difficult. It'll take a few tries, but once you've done it, it's so easy. So simple. Not tight slip knot, exactly. Easy peasy. Anyway, 7 single crochets. There's going to be a lot of counting this stream. I apologise in advance. I am terrible at counting, so having you guys here will be helpful. Right. 7, so 1, 2, 3. More numbers, so many numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, bad puppy, how are you? Was that 4 or 5? Hang on. See, the thing with using yarn like this is it's really hard to see the stitches. Do you want to focus? Thank you. Like, it's really hard to see the individual stitches. So was that 4 or 5? Hang on. 1. Should be 4. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. 5. Try and put my hands actually in the middle of the screen would be helpful. 5, 6, 7. Wowee! So then, you take the little bit and you pull it. It's difficult with this kind of yarn because it doesn't like to pull, but it's okay. There we go. Here is the beginning of our little guy. This is his head. Bean, yes. Did you know about this? Huh? Confusion? And then we're going to go into the beginning, which I need to find the beginning. In the beninging. It's there. Ah! 400 points short. Oh no! What were you going to do? Someone else might have enough points. There we go. And also, I'm going to sew this end in as I go because it makes your life so much easier. So now we have to do increases, which means I'm doing 2 stitches in each one stitch. And actually, where's my stitch marker? I have a little tub of them. Here's my stitch markers. Ooh, we'll get a nice blue one to match the hook. Gonna be good and use my stitch markers. Because otherwise I forget where I started. Which was in German. Oh. Fun. Okay, that's stitch number 1. Oh, we've lost a bit of frog fluff. Oh, do you want to focus, dear camera? Come on, camera. There we go. We lost a bit of frog. It's okay, there's enough fluff left. Ah. This is the hard bit, getting back into the stitches you just did. I'm not good at working with fluffy yarn. I'm alive. Wonder what it would say. There we go. Let's... 3. 4. 5. Sorry, I'm making the camera shake all the time. I feel really bad. 6. 7. Ooh, 8. There we go. This is another thing as well, is you guys will be able to... We're going to name him together. We're going to work together to name him. So throughout stream, you can suggest names, and then the ones I like most at the end, I will put in a vote, and you can all decide what he will be named. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hello, Ams. How are you? There we go. And then to close, we just slip stitch into this one. Name him Toad. We're naming a frog Toad. That feels wrong. Name him Walter. That is certainly an option. There we go. The beginning ging. Oh, now I have to do bobble stitches. Right, let me check how they want me to do this. A second. I'm not going to show you guys my mouse, because my mouse is really grubby and kind of a bit gross, so I'm not going to show you that. Tubby, that would be a very cute name. Okay, how do you want me to do this? Made of 5 half double crochets, right? Increase. It's up at the top here. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of bits on our... This is fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Actually, did I need to do that? He's a bit knobbly. It's fine. Okay. So we're going in here. And we're doing our first stitch. Where did I put that stitch marker? There. I'm very good at not losing things. I'm actually, in fact, very good at losing things. Right. So, an increase. Okay, I'm gonna put the yarn there. Increase. Also, I'm sorry if it looks weird that I just have this finger like extended. It's just how I hold the yarn. I don't understand. Jumper, thank you. This is my favorite jumper, my favorite fleece. And then this is my little desk mat. There's a little bunny down here. You can't really see it, but there's a little bunny. This I got off my wish list. The wonderful John bought it off of my throne wish list for me. But yes, and yes, this is my favorite jumper. I love it very much. Okay, so I did an increase. Then I need to do a single. And then I need to do another increase. Thank you. It is very much my favorite jumper. And genuinely, I just found it in TK Maxx. It's the overall pattern. So it's like mountains and trees. So like these green bits you can see, they're trees. And then it's like there's bits of mountain, and then like that's the sky, and then there's more mountain and trees. But yeah, an incredible TK Maxx find. Okay, I didn't increase. Okay. Guys, it's time for the bobble stitch. I'm scared. These are hard. Made of 5 half double crochets. Okay. Right. Is that half... Hang on. I need to scroll back up in the pattern to check how they want me to do this. Insert. Pull loop. Okay, so that's one. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Lily, my bed, relatable. I understand. I do relate. Right, 1, 2, 3. It's just 5 times. 4. This is getting hard. 5. Did it. And then I pull through all of them. Hang on, let me check what it wants me to do at the end. This is an eye, by the way, I'm pretty sure. I think we're starting at the top of his head, so I think this is an eye. Right, how do you want me to end this? So it should be 6. 1. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got an extra one. It's fine. We're going through. Okay, through the ball. Look! It's a little eye, I think. I think that's a little eye nubbin. Now I have to scroll all the way back down again. Right, there we go. Stitch. Actually, sorry, I keep going back up and down through the pattern because I'm trying to figure out how they want me to do this. Yes, that is how they want me to do that. Okay. Just because now it's really hard to go into the next stitch, but it's fine. 1 increase. Where's the next one? Which is the next stitch? That one. 2. There we go. We've got a little eye nub. I think this is where an eye's gonna go. Okay, and then I have to do single increase, single increase, single increase. 1, 2. Need more yarn. There we go. Are you sure that this is bright enough for you guys? Like, I know that my monitor is quite dark, so it might just be that I'm seeing. Right, that was an increase. And single. And an increase. Looking good? Okay. I'm just paranoid. It's fine. I'm just a bit paranoid. Okay. Now we have to do another one. Of course, it's a tight stitch it has to go in. Let me stretch it out a bit. Right, we're making a second eye nub. So there's eye nub number 1. We're making another eye nub. Oh, he's going to be a bit wonky, but it's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 2? Yes, it is. 4. One more. Oh, made it. We have 2 eye nubs. There we go. And then, what am I doing now? A stitch. Then I'm doing another. Where's the next stitch? There. Doing an increase. It's very soft. Increase. And then single. Then an increase and a single, and we're back at the start. 1, 2. Oh wait, that was meant to be a single. No, increase single. So yes, I'm right. Single. Woo! We're back at the beginning. Look at him. Let me bubble that up a bit more. Look, those are gonna be the eyes. So cute. But yeah, it's really soft. It's kind of fluffy. Like you can see that it's sort of fluff. Because I have another kind. I didn't want to use this one because I want to use this for something I'm making for my baby cousin. But this is kind of just soft when this is kind of a bit more fuzzy. Hello, Jack. Hello. How are you? Like a cute frog hat, it does. Look, I have hands. I grew hands for this one stream. I should do this. Hang on. Yippee! Make edits. Look, I'm doing the love hearts. Edit your bean. Right. Now we're doing another round. We are doing 6 single, 1 increase. So 1, there we go. 1, 2. Oh no, I didn't finish that stitch. 1. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I making? I'm making this little frog. Oh, oh, moving. This. I am making this little frog. So 6 and then an increase. 1, 2. Also, this is the perfect stream for song requests if you guys have any that you've been thinking about. And dino dances. Dino dances are also good. Right, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then increase. Oh, whatever you tried to put in there did not work. Increase. And then 6 more. I don't know what you tried to do there, cat. I'm sorry. Right. 1. I'm sorry for the amount of counting. 2. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've missed ones. What have I done? It's fine. Did I put... it's fine. It's like Discord? What do you mean? Thought it was like Discord. This knitting technique. So this is called crocheting. It's the emoji. Ah, yeah, no, it doesn't work quite the same. This is called crocheting. So this is a crochet hook. So yeah, you just have one hook instead of 2 needles, essentially. Because I cannot knit to save my life. I just can't figure out knitting. But crocheting I can do. So... There we go. Look at it! You can see it. You can see it starting to come together. Here we go. So then it should be 24 stitches around. Are we ready? Because I'm going to have to count to 24 here. I'm going to have to count to 24. And the 2 nails, is it hard to learn? I didn't find it hard. Some people do. It really depends on the person, but I really, really recommend trying it. I genuinely really love it, and I find it a lot easier than knitting. Because I just can't do needles, and like things always slipped off the end, but this you have like a hook. So for me, it's easier. Right, big counting time. Here we go. Need more brain power? I wouldn't say so. I would say it's about the same. And like when you're doing something that's like a pattern, so you like do the same thing over and over, then you really don't need your brain power because you're just doing it over and over. I can show you some of the other things I've made in a little bit. We want to get a bit further. Right, time to do our big number. So, number 1, and I need to put stitch marker in it. Give it a try. Awesome. There's loads of tutorials on YouTube and stuff like that. I highly recommend them because I just find it a lot easier to watch a video of someone doing something than like read an explanation. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 6. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's the 10. I'll take a break here. 10. I try knitting, I can't crochet. That's fair enough. Is the thing is that different things work for different people. Like knitting doesn't work for me, but I can do crochet. Like it really just depends on the person. Okay, we were at 10. 11. Oh, that's too loose. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's see if I'm gonna do it. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Lovely, so I can just go to the end now. Also, I am most definitely not like a pro crocheter, so he might look a little bit wonky. That's okay. Christopher Robin. Where did that come from? That was really random, Kat. Like, I agree, it's a good film, you should watch it. But also, that's really random. He's just special, he is. I love Christopher Robin. It's one of my favourite films. Maybe we need to do a film night of it. There we go, and we're back to the beginning. Have you buried all your children? So I say. Hang on, I'm just. It doesn't say that it wants me to slip stitch into the end. Okay, let me copy that into Spotify. Queue. There we go, it will play next. It will play next. It doesn't say it wants me to slip stitch into it, so. But it does say it's time for eyes. It is time for eyes. So, insert each safety eye into the bubbles. It doesn't tell me which is the front and which is the back. I'm gonna guess that's the back because there's more space between them on that side than there is on that side. I'm guessing this is the front. It's time for eyes. Here I have my box of eyes. Right. What size of eyes are we going for? Those might be a bit big. Or maybe that's perfect. They might be... Okay. Or that. Okay, let me just shove it in and we can see. Hang on. Me and safety eyes don't get along. There we go. So there's that size. Or... there's that size. Do we want the smaller one or the bigger one? Big? I think I'm inclined to agree. That's the same size, there we go. Two backings. Stitching side, this side, that's the big one. Cool. Right, say bye-bye to the case of eyes, everybody. You a physical person? No, I just grew hands for this burger. Get it right. I grew hands just for this. Bye-bye to the box of eyes. Yeah, no, I just hands. Like when Dragoon came to visit, I was just an entity, you know? Yeah, I grew arms just for this. Okay. Now, here's the thing I never know. Which way round does the back of a safety eye go? Like, I don't know which way round that's meant to go. Disembodied hands, I am. Hello, Jay, how are you? Jay, I'm making a little guy. He's already so cute. The concept that exactly, I just decided to grow hands so that I could do this stream. Be lurking, I appreciate it. Right, I don't know which way round these are meant to go, these little bits. Like there's a side where it goes like in. Oh, hang on. Focus. There's a side where it goes, oh, bye. The side where it goes in and the side where it goes out. And I don't know which way round it's meant to go. Like, I don't understand. So I'm just gonna guess. So you do it like closed. I do it that way. And first, that's what I kind of thought. Because then it holds it on better. We're gonna go for that. Squish. You're starting a society at your uni? That's very cool. Here we go. Can you crochet any kind of thread? Yeah, pretty much. So this is what's called chenille, and it's typically what you use for making like plushies and stuff like that, because it's kind of fluffy. But there are loads of different kinds that you can make, and then you can use just normal wool. While we're at this point, do you want to see some of the other things I've made? I can show you a few. I can grab some. Hello, hello. Do I need to wave that way? Or is that weird? Am I better waving that way? I don't understand. Right, let me grab some other things I've made quickly. Now I have to find them. Okay. So I couldn't find other plushies that I've made. There was one I had, but I can't find it. Like I thought it was at the end of my bed and it's just not. So I can't find that, but I do have other things. Like the song I did. So I have this. This is a little bandana I made. So this is made out of like cotton yarn. So that's a bandana I made. I made a stripy one as well, but that's not in my wardrobe right now, so I don't know where that is. Then I have a little scrunchie. I made a scrunchie. And then I can't show you this properly because the camera area is not big enough, but this is my cardigan that I made. I made a whole cardigan. You can't like fully see it, but I made a cardigan. This took so long. This took forever. But yeah, that's my cardigan that I made. Love the colors, I know. So yeah, this is my cardigan. What's a cardigan? How would you describe a cardigan? It's like a jumper, but it's open at the front, like a shirt. But it's like a jumper. And then I'm so proud of these cuffs. Look, it's like proper like stretchy cuff. So yeah, that's my cardigan that I made. Like a jacket for grannies, yeah. Yeah, that's my cardigan. I don't know where I crocheted a little dinosaur and I don't know where it's gone. Like it's just a little one. Cuffs are so well made. Thank you. I'm so proud of them. Yeah, I don't know where it's gone because it was at the end of my bed. Oh, I've just had a thought of where it might be. Hang on. You can see my headset. There you go. Have my headset. I found it. I was right. It had fallen in the wash basket. Very nice headset. Thank you. This is getting a bit stretched out now, the little headband bit, but nibble. Don't nibble on my headset. I need to put that on my head. So this is a little dinosaur I made. He's a little chunky. It was in the wash basket, which is at the end of my bed, so it got knocked off at the end of the bed into the wash basket. He's got a little nubby tail. But this is a little dino I made. There's yeah. So this is a yarn like that I got in Lidl. I think this is one of the Lidl yarns. But I love him. It's not a rat, it's a dinosaur. But yeah, he's a little chunky guy. I'm gonna sit him up here. There we go. He can sit there. It's a dinosaur. But yeah, that's my little guy. I've made other things too, but a lot of them are like gifts and stuff, so I don't actually have them. Whoop. Dino is friend-shaped. He is friend-shaped. What if he gives you a kiss? Oh, you're gonna focus? Mwah! Kisses! Oh, that way. Little guy. Mwah! He gives kiss. No, Dino plushie, he's here. Dino plushie here. Little guy, he's giving you kisses. Thank you for the head pat. Look, I can actually give myself a head pat. Hee hee. Okay, let's see where we are. Well, I also need to get my stuffing. I nearly forgot the stuffing, guys. What would we do without the stuffing? We have stuffing. This is the stuffing I use because it is made of recycled bottles. So good for the planet. They're terrifying. They actually are. Who knows the minute cheese exactly? Perfect. I love those references. Like, I love it when chat gets references. Ah, we're gonna have to start on this round. Where is the beginning of this one? Is that it? I think it's this. Are you the beginning? It is! Yippee! So, we need to use this time as well. I need to decide how I want to do the color change. I think I have decided though. Okay, so I need to do 10 singles. Like me. Single just like me. Right, 1. Put the marker back in. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Need to pull more yarn out. Here we go. 8, 9, and number 10. Okay, now I need to do a color change. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a slip knot out of this color onto the hook. Like that. So then I need to do 4. So I need to do... Ah. Oh, hang on. This bit needs to stay in here. I hate doing color changes like this. It's very difficult. Right there. One, but then I have to make sure that this stays inside. The green must stay inside. Okay, so then that's 1, and I need to do how many? 4. 1, 2. Ah. Oh, but then I've got a bit of green there. Hang on, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. Well, I know what I needed to do. Right. Go back by 1 stitch. So we do that. Then this goes in here. And then we take this. I'm figuring this out. You get to go to doggy daycare tomorrow? I'm very jealous. And you pull that through. All the way through. Come on. There we go. There, so they stay inside. Then we go. I've figured it out. I've figured it out, chat. I made it. Sorry, I feel like I was like covering all of that with my fingers, but 1, 2. Like a pillow? Yeah, you definitely could. Most certainly. 2. So there is also a technique called tapestry crochet, where basically you make whatever, like a sort of picture. So it's kind of like making pixel art in Minecraft, if you know what that's like. Number 4. But that's not in the middle. It wanted me to do 4, but those 4 are not in the middle. I am confusion. I don't want his tummy to be squint. But that's not in the middle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did do 10. But I feel like it needs to be shifted over by 2. Okay, we're just going to do figuring it out as we go. I reckon it needs to be over by like 2. It was more exactly. Because if I want 4 in the middle, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's fine. It's all good. Happy little accidents. Yep. We just make it work. Whoop. I'm really intrigued to see what you want to do, Kat, that you're saving your points for. That you're like waiting for the points. I'm so intrigued. Right, there we go. So that's one. Then these go inside. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2. Three. And 4. There we go. Now we got his tummy. I'm still not quite sure it's in the middle, but I think it's fine. Here we go. Oh. Bye-bye. Forgot blushes. Oh, no, I haven't. It's okay. Hang on. It's okay. The camera battery died. It's all good. We have more batteries. Camera battery. There we go. It's okay. The batteries aren't that good, so it ran out. There we go. We're back. So now I need to go back to green. So I need to tuck this inside. And bring this one outside. Right, and then it's meant to be 10 to the beginning. But I have a feeling it will be 8. I have a feeling. One. See, I don't want that white to be there, though, is the problem. Oh, we're shedding. There we go. I already done a stitch through that stitch, yes. 1, 2. 3. See, it's really hard to make that not show. 3, 4. 5. 6. There we go. No, that's gonna be 10. I have more stitches than I'm meant to. I'm so confused. I am so confusion. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Don't fall asleep. You won't get to see the frog. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm so confused. Okay, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so I do have the right amount. I'm just not quite sure what happened with that bit in the middle, but it's fine. Oh, don't pull the fluff off. Just trying to hide that bit of green, because there's a bit of green poking through. There we go. So I don't actually have pink to do the little cheeks. So I can't actually do the little cheeks. I will do the little smile. But I don't have the pink to do the little cheeks, unfortunately. I don't have that many colors of yarn, you see, because it is quite expensive. But it's a little guy. Gotta go, that is all good. Be back, awesome. It also actually hasn't told me to put in the... Oh yeah, you do that at the end anyway, so it's fine. Okay, now what is next? 7, 1 increase. Okay. Let's see if we can make it all line up now. 1. Stitch marker. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've realised I've got fluff everywhere. There we go. 6 and 7. Then I'm meant to do an increase a single. So if I do increase in there, single. Okay. Ignore me. I am totally not editing the pattern here. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna have to do something that genuinely in crochet is called frogging. So I've made a mistake here. I haven't put any of this white in here to hold it around the edge of the frog. So when you have to pull out lots of stitches, it's called frogging. So pull it back to there, because then I can pull this white over. Because otherwise you end up with the white going like across the frog, which can just be a bit annoying. especially when you then try and stuff it. So we will do that. It's all good. So that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Are we enjoying chat? Are we enjoying the crochet stream? I hope so. There we go. Then we want a 1. And then it's time to swap again. How many am I doing of this? 6. 1, 2, 2. Are good. 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna line up right. I'm confused. But she's doing. I'm glad. I'm glad. Because then that's going an extra out one there, but not at that end. Fine. He's not perfect. We've admitted he's not perfect. It's fine. He is not perfect because nothing is perfect. And that's okay. Can you tell that one of my goals for 2025 is to let go of perfectionism? Am I doing a good job? That's character. Exactly. Right, and then how many to the end? 1 increase. Increase 7 singles and then an increase. 1, 2, to say hi. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. While we're here, I'll show you our little guy. He's our little guy. Yeah, he's not quite perfect. He's got a little thing going on with his tummy here, but it's all good. It's perfect, exactly. It is just personality. Does anyone remember how many stitches I got to? Let's increase. 1, 2. Okay. We're on number 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then an increase. So I should say as well, when I'm doing an increase is literally just you do 2 stitches in 1 stitch. That is what an increase is. Always a little bit uneven. Why does it come out at this side and just go straight at that side? He's trying. He's trying his best. His tummy's just squint. I'm a perfectionist. This is difficult. It's fine. It's fine. It's his personality. Nothing is perfect. Bye bye. Thank you so much for stopping in. It was lovely to see you. Okay. What did I just do? That one. Oh, we've got some hands going on now, guys. It's time for some hands. We've got some bubble stitch hands going on. Right. Stitch number 1. Put that in. Right. 1, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, so that's 8. And the hand goes here. Frog, he's taking shape. He is becoming frog. Okay, so 8, and then hand goes there. And then we're going straight to cream. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands. Okay, we're good. So that's number 8. And it's time for hand. So this is made of 3 half double crochets. Good, we're not doing 8 like 5. We had to do 5 for the eyes. So we have 1, 2, 3. No, actually. Eat frog, I'd prefer you didn't. He's just a little guy. So, hang on. Let me put it into Spotify. Oh, my keyboard's gone to sleep. There we go. This is the perfect stream for song requests, by the way, because I can listen to them while I crochet. There we go, it's added to the queue. Okay, frog is good. You have cake? I'm jealous. Look, it's got a little hand. A little hand nub. Now I need to do this. This is a bit complicated. Right. I have to pull through all of those. Oh, no. Through you. Oh dear, what's going on? Is that how many I should have at the end of this? I think so. There we go. And then I have to do... How many of these? 8. 1. See, a little hand! 1. 2. Ooh, I like this. This is a good song. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. I really should have made these into yarn cakes first, but I didn't think about that in enough time. It's much easier to crochet from when you've made them all into yarn cakes first. If you don't know, these are yarn cakes, because then you just have the middle and you just crochet from the middle out. So you pull it out from the middle and it all comes out nice and easy, rather than when you crochet just from the skeins and you end up with this. So normally I make all my yarn into cakes first, but I didn't do that this time because I got new stuff. But it's fine, I'll do it after stream. Because you have to use like a yarn winder and stuff. But it's all good. Right, then this one, we put that back here. And we swap to green. And then, what is it? 8, then 1 bubble stitch. Actually, have I done that right? Yes, it is. I did do it right, I just doubted myself. It's a common occurrence. There we go. Then a bubble stitch. Ah. 1. I'm sorry if the camera shakes a lot as well. It's not really something I can do anything about. 1, 2, 3. Can you multiple of their songs? Maybe I did. No. It just did that by itself. I only queued 1. It decided we wanted to. There we go. And then how many to the end? 9 to the end. on. Gonna go eat. Okie dokie. I hope you have good foods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 6, 7, 8, and number 9. From Pocket Jail, well, we have progress on our frog. He now has hands. He now has little hands. Thank you so much for the bits, Wade. And I'm hoping it comes out like the photo. He's a little bit wonky. But I think he's gonna be pretty close. It's just that this bottom one, at some point I've come slightly out of line with where the eyes are, but it's fine. He's just a little guy. Yeah, he's just a wee bit wonk. It's fine. It's his personality. He has personality. Yeah, because like if I put his face facing forward, then this arm's kind of here, and then this arm's here. So it's like this bit needs to come round a bit, but oh well. Ultimately, he's just a little guy. And that's what matters. Thank you so much for the bits as well, Wade. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad you like our little guy. Okay. Did I rename? No, that's a decision to come. Funny noise tube. Okay. The decision to come. So people can suggest names. You can suggest names if you want to. Oh, he's fallen over. You can suggest names if you want to, and then I'll do a poll at the end when he's done. So here is Funny Noise Tube. This is literally what it looks like. That's it. Are we ready? Try and do it so you can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it when you can see it, but we'll try. Ah! Okay, you can't really hear it while you see it, so there is the Funny Noise Tube. And there is the Funny Noise Tube noise. Yes, of course, Dragoon. We are always up for some manran. Oh, do you want the at head kelt? Let's do the at head kelt one. There we go. The shadow? Could you see the shadow when I did it? You can. Woo. Woo, look, there's my head. I mean, what head? I don't have a head. I am but arms. Anyway. Okay, now we're doing... Okay. I'm just a shadow. Okay, we're doing 10, then 8, then 9. 1, See, my goal is to make these crochet streams like a monthly occurrence. If you guys would also like that, because that's kind of my thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, 8. Ah, 8. There we go. Oh, hang on. I didn't tell you about yesterday. I cannot remember what it was called and who it was, other than it was Nori saying it. Forgot Manran existed. Sending it remembered. Ah, well, I'm proud of you remembering yourself. Yes. So this recording isn't Nori singing because this is after he left Manran. So this is their new singer. Like a sleeping mat, that is a good idea. Yes, this is the post Fallout. So for people that don't know what I'm talking about, Manran is a Scottish traditional music band that originally had a singer in it called Nori. And on a tour that they were filming a documentary of their tour, the band had a bit of a falling out. So it was literally like on film, this falling out. And then when they got back from tour, Nori left and not made, like joined a different band called Skipnish. And then Manran kept going and got a different singer. This happens a lot in Scottish traditional music, that they kind of swap like singers and stuff all the time. It just happens. Like it's very different to like pop music where if a band stops they like all fall out with each other. But actually they're all like pretty decent friends. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you like our little guy. He's a little bit wonky, but it's fine. We love him anyway. Yes, so the original Skipnish singer left and made Tidelines. So Tidelines is his own, he made it. Funny noise tube again? We can do another funny noise tube. Here it is. Here is the funny noise tube. Are you ready? There you go. So basically, I make that by like shaking that. You can hear it when I do it there, but it's just quieter. Right, how many of this am I doing? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So then I have to swap to this. Oh, I forgot to do that again. It's fine. So today it was a good. The chili 17. Chili. That's funny. Chili 17. 17 is like. Oh, sorry. I forgot that this was in the way. I was moving my leg. That was terrifying. Just shook everything. It's fine. It's all fine. 17 is like good, normal, like summer base temperature. Right, and then it should be 9 to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Honestly, it kind of makes sense that at one point he is a little wonky because there was a point where the stitches didn't line up and I had the wrong number. So it kind of makes sense. But we'll just imagine if I turn him this way. He's just like reaching out. He's like reaching out to you. He wants a high five. Boop. That's all it is. Right. It's time for some feats. Okay, it's time for some feats. We're doing some feats this round. But yeah, hopefully as we do more crochet streams as well, I can start to do more like complex things and stuff because I'll get better. I'll get better at counting and it'll all be okay. And we won't have wonky frogs. What's that clip? Is it a clip of who is it? I think it's a clip of like Green or something like that. And he's like, add a little bit of wonk or something like that. That is just this guy. I love that you can see on the inside where like the threads are going. Right. So that was 1. How many am I doing? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does look like bones, you're right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Green for Hermitcraft Season 8? Yeah, I think so. 9. 10. Now it is time for a foot. It's great. Yeah, just add a little bit of wonk. That's all it is with this little guy. He's just got a little bit of wonk, and that's okay. Right, what am I doing? Bubble stitch of 4 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the frog, you were a shapeless, wiggly thing that became a shape. Yes. This is my natural form. Dragoon has witnessed it. And then I become things. Right, and then I need to pull this through. A foot! He has a foot. Right. Now how many am I doing? 8. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. The mat? Yes, this is my desk mat that the wonderful John, who you will see in chat sometimes, bought off of my wish list for me. It's my little desk mat that is like my mouse mat and stuff like that. Hello, hello, Ghost Pixie, how are you? Right, and then we need to go back to green. Look at our little guy. I've realised I did one too many there. Knuckles on is try it all of the parenting. Not on my Wondering class. It's okay. I'm an anti-school person anyway. Actually, did I? No, because then it's going to be below and it's not. Yeah, this needs to be. There we go. Right. And now we must do another 4. 1. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. That's very kind of you. I'm glad that you are enjoying the crochet stream enough to subscribe. 3. And 4. There we go. Little guy. See, yeah, he is just reaching out for a high five. That's the little bit of squint. Like, it's going well, it is. His arms are a little bit squint. One's like out here and one's here, but I've just decided he's like reaching out for a high five. By brain memory, no, I am following a pattern. If you do exclamation mark pattern, it will give you a link to where I got the pattern from. So then I follow it and it tells me how many stitches and things like that to do. But yeah, my little guy. But yeah, I'm glad that you are enjoying. I'm glad that you're all enjoying the crochet stream. And things like subs on crochet streams are actually very, very helpful because it means I can use it for things like buying more yarn to make more things because I don't have that many colors. So I am kind of limited on what I can make for the crochet streams. So when people sub during crochet streams, it's perfect because I can use it to make Yep, to get more yarn to make different colored things. Yep, looking like a bikini bottom. It takes a while. I've made many failed things, but I enjoy it. Okay, there we go. So done that, and then what do I need to do? It should be 9 to the end. No, it shouldn't. Should be 12 to the end. But actually, that is also the end of this. Markets surrounding them? Yep. Loads of people like sell them, like make them and sell the whole things. Now do it. You did, Dragoon. You did it right first try. I'm very proud of you. Thumbs up. Very proud. So I've just decided he's reaching out for a high five. That's why one hand is here and one hand is here. We've just decided that. It's fine. So actually, this bit of yarn is now finished with. We're not using this anymore. So before we do the 12 for the end, I'm going to fasten this off to get to my scissors. These are my pretty scissors. They've got pretty flowers on them. Focus. There we go. Pretty flowers. Like a heart button. I don't have any. I don't have any, unfortunately. Hang on. Where'd my hooks go? I need a smaller one. Need a small one quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this through here. And then back through here. Thank you so much for the raid. Metal 2 meters. Incredible name. Thank you very, very much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. What were you up to? We're nearing the end of our little guy. We've been making a little guy. Was the hook size? So the hook size I'm using for this bit is a 5, and then the one I just used to pull it through is a 4. Just because I needed a bit of a smaller one. But I hope your stream went amazing. I would love to hear all about it. I'm trying to be okay with his hands being a bit squint, but the perfectionist in me is screaming. Hunter called the wild. Ooh, nice. It was a good live. I'm glad. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, the perfectionist in me is finding this very difficult. But he's just reaching for a high five. He just wants a high five. That's what I'm telling myself. But there we go. That's that bit tied off. Because that's all done now. We've done his tummy. Wants to hold hands. Exactly. I'm trying my best not to be a perfectionist, but I'm really struggling. The perfectionism. Right, how many should it be to the end? 12. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. No, that we've definitely had more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5, 6, 7. 8. That is 8 to the end, not 12. Oh, I've done this wrong. I was meant to only do 6 here, and I think I did 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I did 7. Okay, then it adds up. You know? I'd love around. Well, I appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. The setup on the wish list of yours. Setup as in. Hang on, I don't remember what it even shows. Like when you hit setup, is it my stuff? Yes. Or do you mean the picture that's on the setup? Just for fun or curiosity? No, I'm not that kind of person. Um, Other people might do that, but yeah, that's not my thing. In the bit that says stream setup stuff, that picture, that's not mine. I wish. So for the Netherlands, that is all good. Yeah, the bit where it says setup stuff, that picture, unfortunately, that is not my setup. I wish it was, but no. Ah, where's my pattern? Come back. There we go. Okay. So now that's that bit done. I'm just going to continue with that. So this is where it's going to start getting smaller. So what I'm going to do is we're going to stuff it. I'm going to put the stitch marker in here. And we're going to do some stuffing. Kind of butterflies. We get monarchs. Are quite a big one. What else do we get? Red Admiral. Is it Red Admiral? I think so. We get quite a lot, I'll be honest. Right. Stuffing. Let me just check how much battery's left in the camera as well, because otherwise we might be in trouble. 22%. We're hopefully got enough. Ryan, hello. Hello, Ryan Raiders. How are you? How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome in, everybody. I am just about to stuff the frog that we have been making before I close him up. A little guy indeed. He's a little guy. And he just wants a high five. So I'm just about to put stuffing in him. But I hope your stream was amazing. Welcome in, everybody. Do the raiders have ads too, or did it happen at a convenient time instead of an inconvenient time for once? Who said it's all good? I was just telling you about our little guy and saying that I hope you had a wonderful stream. Trying to fist bump? Yeah. That's what he is. Hello, golden mushrooms. How are you? Look at him. Right, more stuffing. Now I'm in a race against my camera battery to try and finish before it dies. You good? I'm glad. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Those who I have not met before. Hello, my name is Bean. These are just for me. These are just my little. I'm just making little guys. But yeah, I'm Bean. I play a lot of Minecraft. I do a lot of Minecraft stuff. But today we're doing some crocheting. And I'm hoping to make it a regular monthly thing that we do some crochet stream every month. But yeah, this is our little guy. He's a little bit squint. His arms went a little bit squint, but we've decided that he's just like fist bumping. Or like high five. We've just decided that's why he's doing that. Oh, thank you, Jack. That's very kind of you. And welcome back, Pixie. Isn't your repertoire? Yeah, I thought like it's something I do anyway, so it would be very cool to do. Right. Here we go. We are doing 3 singles. Thank you. Very, very kind. But yeah, we want to try and make it a monthly thing. Because it's just another little thing. We need to get you roomy. That is all good. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. Right, that's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. We go 1, 2, 3. And then we need to decrease. So decreasing means that I have to take 2 stitches at once onto the hook, which is a bit of a challenge sometimes. And then we pull it through. No, hang on. I've got it a fangle. There we go. Let's try that again. It's very difficult. I'm not a fan of decreases. It's getting it back through the second bit that I struggle with. Oh, there we go. Done it. Here we go. 1 decrease. And then we just do that again? Yes. So, 1, 2, 3. This is a very Rat Jam song. I agree. Very Rat Jam. Right, we're doing a decrease. Nope, that one. Oh, it's so difficult. I don't like decreases. I find it so insanely difficult. Do it, thank you. There we go. It's just getting it back through this second one that is a struggle. British person 9, thank you so much for the follow. Are you the 9th British person ever? Because that's really cool if you are. There we go, we did it. And then 1, 2. You're the 9th? Very cool. 2, 3. Drown, I will do a drown. Give me a moment. I'll just do this decrease stitch first. There we go. Right. Drown. There we go. Hello, Gabriel. Hello. They failed? They failed? How did they fail? Right. Then another 1, 2, 3. I'm racing my camera battery to finish this now. It's top secret? Okay. Okay, then we want to take this down. 1 and 2. It's discovered woobles. Yes. I really want the Minecraft woobles, but it's an American company, so getting them here is like really expensive. So I haven't been able to get them. And I did apply to be a promoter for the Minecraft woobles, but I unfortunately did not get accepted. Posture check and a stim break will do. Just get this through first. There we go, and a stim break. Send it via TwitchCon, honestly. Right, and 1, 2. What are you making? I am making this little frog up here. Oh, and then am I decreasing? I'm decreasing. But I am currently racing my camera battery because it is about to die. So I'm having to work as quick as I can. There we go. Gonna head off. Goodbye. It was lovely to meet you. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now we're on to the second last round. Which is a single, then a decrease, and then just do that all the way around. Do it. Yep, we're racing the camera battery. Plug camera into a wall plug. I can't. Mainly because I don't have any that would reach where the camera is right now. Like, I can, theoretically, but I don't have any plugs that would reach it. Right, where is the... Where is the bit to decrease? It's that. There we go. We will hope. Yep. Become the plug. Ever made a rag doll? I haven't. That was a single, then we need a decrease. Single. It is! He's watching his new friend be made. He's getting a new friend, do you see? Right, was that a single or a decrease I just did? I think it was a decrease. True. Ooh, I have just thought of an idea that might work for the camera battery. Right, chat, remind me that this is a decrease that I just did. I just did a decrease. I unplug this and put this in here. Please work. Why won't it go in? Can I seriously not plug this in? Okay, that plan won't work. I can't plug in multiple cables at once. We're at 10% battery. I just did a decrease, thank you. You have cocoa? I'm jealous. I'm working at super speed. 10% battery. And I can't plug in multiple cables at once. Because why on earth would I want to plug it in to charge at the same time as having it on HDMI? Why on earth would I want to do that? Single and a decrease. And then we're on the final round. Yippee! Final round time. We're just closing him up. That's the last little bit. So I need to put more stuffing in. Actually, I have some. I left some there. There we go. Stuff his little bum. Yep, the frog butt. It must be stuffed. Get a bit more. Well, ultimately, even if the camera dies now, you know what he looks like because being blinded. You can know what he looks like. Weave it. It can, yeah. It mainly more changes the size. So just imagine him with a little mouth. In case we don't quite get to the end, just imagine him with a little mouth. And that will be him. Right, that is the... He is very soft. I love him. I will definitely do a post. I'll take pictures of him and we can post them. So you should go and follow all of the socials that you can do !! socials to see. But you should follow them because we will do posts about the little guy. So you need to throw out your name suggestions. We need the name suggestions coming in. Because he's about to be closed. So he needs a name. Yeah, there we go. Montclair, Chubby, Eric. My gosh, this is a range of names. Tubby. Tubby is a very cute name. I do quite like Tubby. Tubby the frog. Tubby the toad, but he's not a toad, he's a frog. A Scottish frog, that is a good suggestion. Toad the Tubby, but he's not a toad, he's a frog. We cannot insult frog kind like this. Francois. I love that. And I love that you said like Madame Pomfrey's butler so that you knew what I meant. Sir Eric the Scottish Bean, but he isn't the Scottish Bean I am. There we go. Right. So what I need to do is pull out a bit so that I can sew him up. There we go. He is free from the yarn ball. Look at him. Right, let's take this out. And I need this. Get my little needle to sew up his little bumhole. Sir Tubbington the First. Oh, I do like that, Jay. What do we think of that, chat? Sir Tubbington. I have 5,000. I'm not sure I could make 5,000. Right, let's stitch him up. I do quite like Sir Tubbington. I'm just closing him up. Oh, bit of free fluff. Look at him. I'll just put a few extra stitches in to secure him. Sir Tubbington, are we vibing with Sir Tubbington? Because I am, so if you guys are, then... So, what I'm gonna do is tie a knot. There we go. And now this, I hate doing this bit, but I do have to do it. I have to stab him. I have to stab through him. And pull it out the top. There we go. And then I can trim this bit. And then we can poke this back in. There he is. There's the boy. Should we try and give him a mouth? Let me... Oh, look how squeezy he is. I love him. Sir Tubbington, Knight of the Bean Table. I like it. Okay, so I have this to make a mouth. I know it's not black, but I didn't have black. It's grey. Make clothes. I don't know if I have that much skill. I don't know if I have that much skill. Right. Maybe if I improve on my crochet skills, if we keep doing monthly, these tiny hats, I'll try and figure it out, okay? Right, where does his mouth need to be? Kind of there. Is that right for a mouth? Or does it need to be a bit higher? Make him a tiny hat. I think I need to improve my skills first. But if we keep doing them, then maybe we can get there. Stop, you miss me sometimes. Right. Notch that on and poke this in. Oh, no! You don't get to see his smile. The camera just died. The timing. That was so tragic. Right. Well, if you do !socials, you can get a link to all my socials and I will be posting him. I can try and switch the camera back on for one last try when I've done it. But let me actually, like, give him the smile first. I'm doing it. I'm giving him a smile. There we go. Yep, he's just too good. He was just too good for the camera. It got jealous. It got jealous of him. But I promise I'm doing it. There we go. He was born today, exactly. Today's his birthday. You all need to say happy birthday to him. You all need to say happy birthday. And we'll give it one final attempt with the camera to see if it'll let me show you his smile. Because he is adorable, let me tell you. He is an adorable little guy. Right, let's see if the camera will be nice to us. Oh, it's like dead. No. Come on. Oh, I don't know what that message just said there. What did that say? What did that say? Battery exhausted? Okay, at least that's... Yeah, me too. Okay, I have an idea. It's gonna be kind of bad quality, but let's try it. I'm trying, chat. Oh. No, you can do it. Okay. I'm going to switch it off and give it a few seconds because I've managed to plug it in. Well, we are planning to do a crochet stream every month, so maybe we will be able to expand and get more buddies. And we wait, yeah, we give the camera a few minutes to try and charge. So yeah, his arms are a little bit funky, but he's just posing. He's just striking a pose, you know? But I will take the opportunity to thank you all so much for being here for this stream. Um I was very nervous that it like wouldn't be something that people would watch or you guys wouldn't enjoy. But I'm very glad that you guys have enjoyed. Um and we will do more. Best stream ever, I'm glad. I'm glad you have liked it. We will do more real version of Ralph. That's what I want to try and work up to. I think that would be really cute. I do have some patterns saved. So I want to try and make this once a month. It might not be once a month straight away. It might be sort of every second month, but the aim is every month. Stim break. We'll do stim break. There we go. Right. You gonna work for me? Come on, you can do this. No! No! It hates us. The camera hates us. Okay, so I am gonna end here because he is finished, but I will take pictures of him tomorrow morning and do a post on socials. So I will reveal him so you can all see him in all his glory. Um, and next time, this is how it does. Um, but I will do it and I will post it. So exclamation mark socials, follow them. I will also put it in the Discord, so you should join there as well. Um, and next time I will have the camera plugged in from the start so that it doesn't die. Actually, I've had a little idea. One last ditch attempt. One last ditch attempt. This might be terrible quality, but let's see. Yes, no, maybe no? Nope, it didn't work. Nope, just said battery exhausted again. So never mind. You will get the reveal tomorrow. There we go. You will get the reveal. It is what it is. So I promise next time I will try and charge batteries better. So we'll hopefully be able to have enough. But yes, I will take photos tomorrow. I will post him. I will post all about him because we love him. And thank you all for coming to the crochet stream. It's something that, as I say, I really want to do more of. And we'll hopefully get there. We'll do more, and I'll get better, and I'll make cooler things. And it's gonna be great. So let me see who is live. We're gonna do a little raid. I love you too, Jay. Thank you so much for being here. Get an emote of him. That involves money. That involves money, puppy. So maybe not. Because especially if I'm going to be doing more crochet streams, that means that I am going to have to um buy more yarn. So you know. So we will get there. Oh, Jay. Right, let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Do we wanna see? Jay to the rescue, indeed. Who do we want? What do we want to go to? Do we want to go to some Minecraft? Do we want to try and find someone else who's crocheting? What do we do? Who do we go see? Okay, I think we're gonna raid Faith. We're gonna raid Faith, who apparently is currently having floor time. So, great. We'll go into that. That fits, I think. There we go. Floor apparently is having floor time. So, if you have a sub, you can use the Bean Raid emote. If not, you can say Bean Raid or a Scottish Raid. But thank you all so much for the incredible stream. We will do more. Feel free to join the Discord and post any like crochet patterns that you see that you think I should maybe try and make. Feel free to go do that. There is there a suggestion channel? Yes. If you go under the misc section in the Discord, then there is an ideas channel. So go pop it in there, see what I should make, and I will see you all on Friday. Friday will be our next stream. Thank you so much for the incredible stream. I was very nervous that people wouldn't enjoy something different, so I'm glad you all did. So I will see you all on Friday. Goodbye. I appreciate you all so much, and look out for the posts of the final little guy. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Remember, Bean Raid emote if you have it. If not, Bean Raid or a Scottish Raid. Bye bye.